Hi guys, it's day 4 and No Shoes November certainly has its challenges. Today has been quite a difficult day, so I just really wanted to make a video to look at how much money we've raised so far, and I wanted to look at the TFN website, look at where the money goes and explain to you exactly how much we've raised for what specific thing, for each specific thing I should say. So TFN has something that explains where every pound goes, and it says what portion of the pound goes where. And so 35p of every pound goes to responding to disasters. So we have raised so far £539 on the Just Giving page. There are more donations that people have given us in cash that we've not put on there yet, so there will be a bigger total, but I've just calculated from the 539 that we've got on the Just Giving page, which is so amazing already. That original target was 300 and obviously we've exceeded that by a big amount already, so I'm really happy that we have got that much, and our overall target is now 3,000. So if you haven't donated yet and you would like to, or if you have and you want to again, both are welcome. Okay, I'm just going to talk about the where each bit of this money is going. So with that £539, £188.65 is going towards responding to disaster. So I will just read the section on that. It says, we bring swift and effective support to disaster affected communities in a strategic and well planned way. We then build long-term relationships with local churches and partners so that communities, I'm just going to hold this, become increasingly resilient to future disasters in a way that is environmentally and economically sustainable. So that's £188.65 we've put towards that. 29p of every pound goes towards developing communities. So we have raised £156.31 towards developing communities, which means basically TFN work with local churches and communities to reduce poverty in a way that is sustainable and holistic. We strengthen individuals, families and entire communities, their health, livelihoods and relationships, and build resilience so they can cope with unforeseen events, which is amazing. That's something that I'm particularly passionate about, having seen a lot of community development working with the charity that I work with back home, Amigos, when I've been to Uganda. And yeah, that's probably the thing that I'm most passionate about, developing communities that are in poverty, because I've seen a lot of it and it's really touched my heart. 9p of every pound goes to envisioning the global church. So we have put £48.51. We've raised £48.51 towards envisioning the global church, and that is, they say, we're passionate about seeing the church embrace its God-given calling to address poverty and injustice. As a global family, congregations and individuals, we equip and envision local churches to become powerful agents of change so they can help people and communities to flourish. So again, that is helping change communities within the communities, getting alongside a church in the community and helping them be equipped to help those in need, which is the whole point of churches. It's amazing. Okay, 7p of every pound goes to changing unjust policies. So we have raised £37.73 towards changing unjust policies, which they describe as, we urge those in power to make sure their policies deliver justice and tackle poverty in vulnerable communities. Lobbying at local, national and international levels, we speak up alongside people living in poverty, holding governments to account and challenging structural inequalities and injustices. So that's really amazing, because I know obviously there's a lot of global governmental problems right now, as I'm sure you're aware of. And if there are really unjust policies, we've raised £37.73 so far against them, which is really good. 13p of every pound goes towards fundraising. So we have raised £70.07 towards fundraising, and it says, our supporters are vital to all we do at Tear Fund, enabling us to follow Jesus where the need is greatest. We want to build strong relationships and reassure our supporters we will be good stewards of their... little hiccup there that I had to suppress. We'll be good stewards of their generous gifts. Who are we kidding? It was a burp, but I suppressed it, so don't judge me. I didn't burp on camera. 7p of every pound goes to support and running costs. So we have raised £37.73 towards the support and running costs of Tear Fund, and this they describe as putting robust systems and processes in place to enable and evaluate our frontline work so that we can learn and improve, and your money is used more effectively as a result. Obviously, Tear Fund as a charity, they have to employ staff to be able to make all of this change, so part of every pound goes towards running costs, which is great. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who's donated. I am honestly really touched that so many people have got behind us in this. If you're watching from Grosvenor, Barnstable, and you've donated, I love you so much, and I really miss you guys today. I'm emotional. Thank you for donating. Oh gosh, I wasn't expecting this. Thank you if you have donated from uni, and any of the other teams, friends or family, if you've donated. It's just like, I don't know, I'm really just touched that so many people have got behind this. We've raised so much money already for a good cause, so please keep donating. Oh gosh, this is really embarrassing. I'm going to stop filming because I'm not a pretty crier. Thank you all so much for donating. I love you all.